The Humane Society of Southern Arizona takes in, get this, around 6,000 animals every year. Almost every single pet leaves their care to their forever home, in part thanks to an event this weekend that is involving all of Tucson.
Andrea Mitchell is here with an adoptable pet to tell you about when and where to find your forever family friend this weekend. We have to talk about her first because she is just lovely.
Yes, this is Juliette. She is a 5-month-old little terrier mix. Right now she is at our shelter and she is just about ready to be available for adoption. So she's not available today, but she will be this weekend, which is so exciting. We can't wait. We can't wait for somebody to find Juliette because she is the sweetest little girl. So she deserves a forever home, and we know she's gonna find one.
Definitely, and I know we want to talk about the event this weekend, but first, I just have to go back to that amazing number we said, 6,000 animals a year. Is that true?
Yeah, absolutely. We take in over 6,000 animals. Some are owner released to us, others are transferred from different shelters, and some are just found as strays. So it equals about 6,000, and the Humane Society is a no-kill shelter, which I always want to remind people. So that means that about 97% of the animals that come into our doors leave with their forever home. We find them a home, we find them an adopter. The other 3% are pets who are under like really bad circumstances, health issues, where it wouldn't be humane to prolong their life if they're suffering.
Yeah.
And so 3% is a tiny amount when you think of 6,000 pets. So there's a lot of animals coming in and out of our doors. So our adoptions counselors are always very busy people, working really hard to make sure that every adoption goes well, and that hopefully every dog that gets adopted doesn't ever have to come back into the shelter system. So we want every adoption to be forever.
You know, and I'm not sure if it's been a while since we've actually walked through the steps of an adoption. Maybe we could do that now.
Yeah, definitely. So if you're thinking that it's time that you want to adopt from the Humane Society, you can come over to our main campus or any of our other adoption locations, like our Posh stores at Lawn, Cantata, and Park Place, and then you'll speak with an adoptions counselor. You'll fill out a profile that'll sort of give us an idea of what your living situation is, if you're in an apartment, if you're in a home, if you have a yard, a fenced yard, things like that. And these adoptions counselors, they know our pets better than anyone. They spend all day long with them. They know what kind of animals they are. They know what these animals need. And so those people, it's their job to make sure that everything's right for the people and the pets to go home together.
Definitely, and as you said, they are super busy right now because we're coming up on one of the most busy adoption events of the year. So tell us about that.
It's huge, yes. The Humane Society of Southern Arizona is so excited to be part of Adopt Love, Adopt Local again this year. It's happening this Saturday. It's happening this Saturday at the Tucson Expo Center. So our adoptions counselors in our shelter aren't going to be very busy that day because everyone's going to come out to Expo Center. We're going to have adoptions counselors there, and we're going to be doing a lot of adoptions. There is going to be a ton of animals there looking for homes. They're all going to be adoptable, and we hope that we can find every single one of them a home this weekend.
So what should we expect when we arrive at the event?
What you should expect is a lot of pets, a lot of animals looking for homes. The Humane Society is only going to do dog adoptions this year. Last year we did about 46 adoptions, almost 50, and so this year we want to beat that number. You can expect, a lot of vendors as well, pretty much just pet paradise.
Pet paradise.
Yeah, pet paradise.
Count me in, pet paradise.
Yes.
So let's talk about the logistics as far as adoption fees and what all that will entail.
Yeah, so we usually don't do discounted adoptions, but for an event this big, we were like, let's do it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing puppies like Juliette here, $50, and then adult dogs, it's going to be $25, which is like less than half of what our adoption fees are normally at our shelter. So it's a really great deal. That doesn't include our licensing fees from the state of Arizona, so it's $17 extra. So,
You just all love all the kisses.
yeah.
Oh.
So you can come and we'll have merchandise there. All of the pets are going to be spayed, neutered, fully vaccinated. So you will literally be able to take your pet with you from the expo center, take it home with you that day. Put her in the car, take her home.
And I love that we talk about the counselors because it is a match. Just like any other thing that you want to bring into your home, it has to match your lifestyle. It has to match how much room you have. You know, Juliette's not going to grow to be much bigger, so we know that a home that maybe doesn't need several acres.
Right.
And that's exactly what those counselors are meant for, is to find the right fit, like you said, because you want to go home with the perfect pet that's going to fit your lifestyle.
Yeah, and they have the training that's necessary to make sure that the people and the pets perfect fit.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
And of course, we
thanks.
have this great event coming up this weekend, but any other events we should kind of keep an eye out for?
So no real big events coming up in the next week, but I want to remind everybody about our thrift store. Don't forget our thrift store. We've got our adoptable cats over there. You can drop off donations and come shopping.
Awesome. Yeah, don't forget the kitties.
Yeah, don't
Can't
forget the kitties.
I
Yeah.
love it. Well, we'll see everybody out there this weekend, hopefully finding their forever pet. And thank you so much, Juliette. We can't wait to hear about your forever home.
Hey, thanks.
And you can actually see the Humane Society's upcoming events on your screen right now. So for more details, just call 327-6088 or log on to hssaz.org and make sure to visit their Facebook page where you can find cute pictures of animals.